Hi guys, welcome back. I am so excited to be filming again. It's been forever. Oh, sun just decided to come out and say hi. We're looking pretty pale. Oh, no, it's hiding again. Anyway, so yeah, I am so excited to be back. A lot has been happening. My lighting situation sucked. And, you know, just lots of stuff prevented me from filming, but I'm back and I'm really excited. And yeah, so let's just get into what this video is about. And it is a review on the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Now, I was going to film a first impression on this like way before, but I had chosen the completely wrong color and things were just bad. But I got my right shade and I have to say I am loving this stuff. So a little bit about it. First off, I am in the shade Sun Beige, and the concealer says that it's a 24-hour foundation, which it's not. Let's just be honest. It's a 24-hour foundation. Come on, like no. It has a demi-matte finish, air light, and oil-free. On the back it says coverage is medium, which I agree. It is kind of buildable, but if you build it too much, it gets kind of cakey. And the texture says air light, and I completely agree with that. This stuff feels like there is nothing on your face. It is kind of magical. I really, really like it. How I like to apply it is first I like to use my Tarte BB cream or Tarte BB tinted treatment primer with SPF 30. This stuff works so good with this. I've tried it with like three or four other primers, but that one's the best. I think they complement each other really well, and the finish is really natural and not cakey and just good. And then I like to apply it with my beauty blender. Sorry, it's dirty. I just used it. But yeah, it goes really, really well with the beauty blender. I did use some brushes with it, but I found that those work well, and I do like it, and I will use them with it. But they can be a little streaky, and it just takes a bit longer to buff it in and stuff. And the beauty blender just works the best, I find, with this foundation. And then over the top of that, to set it, I use the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil. And this stuff is in the shade light to medium, and it's just kind of like a translucent powder, so it's not going to ruin the integrity of the color of the actual foundation, which I like. And it's a really light powder. You don't need much with it because this stuff literally lasts all day. Not the 24 hours, but all day. It's just really light, and it gives a good medium coverage. Like I said, you can build it, but not too much. If you have like a lot of redness, I think you're gonna, like from blemishes or anything, I think you're gonna want to use a concealer instead of just trying to pack on the foundation, because then it will go cakey. Oh, one thing I did notice is that when I am wearing the foundation, near the end of the day when I'm ready to take it off, I could still see my blush, which is it's a very good sign for a foundation, because normally they can just break up and like, you know what I mean. But yeah, with this foundation, I have found that I can still see my blush and my contour, and it looks great. And I've also found that it holds up very well in humidity, because I work in humid temperatures. I forgot where I was at because my boyfriend just came home from out of town, so I got really excited. I forgot what I was saying. One thing I forgot to mention is I do have oily combo skin, and I do have some dry patches around my nose sometimes, so the foundation can cling to that a little bit, so watch out for that. I would not recommend this to people with dry skin. The other thing that I love about this is that it's so light and it feels like you have nothing, so it's going to be great for summertime, because honestly it gets hot and you don't want to feel like you have 10,000 pounds of makeup on your face, and so this is going to be a really good foundation because it still gives good coverage. So I would recommend... Oh, the sun is out again. Anyway, ignore that, but I would recommend this especially for summer, so this is what I'm going to be leaning towards. But overall, I think it's really good, and I can see myself repurchasing it. Oh my gosh, the sun. I can see myself repurchasing it a lot, and I just think it's really good for an everyday foundation. I still will use my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation if I want like super full coverage and like going somewhere or maybe taking pictures. I don't know, I'll use that one, but this really good for every day and I love it. I think it's really great and you guys should give it a shot. Be careful about the shade selection though, because it's kind of tricky. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, just let me know and I will see you guys in my next video.